Dear beautiful soul, welcome to Angel's message for you. We are so glad you're here to receive the light and love of the angels. Join us for your daily message and divine blessings. Dear soul, listen closely, for this is a message intended only for you, carried on the whispers of the universe. There is a truth stirring in the heart of the one your soul is connected to, a profound and urgent feeling they can no longer contain. This is not a message for just anyone. It is a sacred confidence meant for your heart alone. Prepare to receive it, for these words carry the weight of unspoken emotion and have the power to shift the very ground beneath your feet. The universe is aligning to deliver this truth, asking only that you open your spirit to hear what your beloved has been aching to tell you. This revelation has the potential to shake your heart to its core, as the one who loves you doesn't want to hide, delay, or suffocate this feeling any longer. It simply must be told to you. They can't keep it inside anymore. The weight of not saying it consumes, corrodes, and saddens their spirit. Now, your heart may begin to feel a sense of anticipation, because it is no longer a distant narrator who will speak to you. It is your love, your soulmate, who needs to open their heart, deliver the truth, and let everything they feel pour out. Nothing can hold back what will be said in this moment. Listen with your entire being, because you truly need to know what is happening. Listen to these words, coming directly from the heart of your soulmate, who whispers the following. My love, I'm here, speaking to you from the very depths of my soul, hoping with every fiber of my being that these words will find their way to your heart. I hope they convey the sheer magnitude of what I feel and make you understand the intensity of this connection. The distance between us has been unbearable, a constant ache in my spirit, and the urgency to be by your side grows with each sunrise. I feel time slipping through my fingers like grains of sand, the days passing in a blur without me being where I truly belong, with you. I can no longer pretend that this powerful calling inside of me doesn't exist, that my heart isn't crying out for you in every single moment. The well-meaning people around me offer their advice, insisting I should forget, that time heals all wounds, and that I simply need to move on. They speak of fleeting connections and new beginnings, but their words feel like echoes in an empty room. They don't understand. They can't see that this isn't a passing whim or a memory to be shelved. This is a soul-level recognition, a divine current that pulls me toward you. How can I explain that what we share is woven into the very fabric of my being? Their logic is for a world of ordinary connections, while ours exists in a realm of its own. Nothing they say can erase what I carry inside me, and nothing can diminish the certainty that pulses in my heart. Every day, I find subtle ways to connect with you, even if it's in the quiet sanctuary of my own mind, just by feeling with my soul. I seek your presence in the spaces between seconds, in the small synchronicities and signs that make me believe this bond was never truly broken. What others say around me doesn't change the truth I carry within me. My path, no matter how many detours I take, always leads me back to you. My soul recognizes you amidst the chaos of the world. It seeks you even when I consciously try to ignore the call. I may be surrounded by countless distractions, by noise and obligations, but nothing can pull my true self away from this love. I have tried to create distance, to deny what is so luminously clear within me, but I always return to the same point. You. Not a single day passes without me feeling your presence woven into my heart. Not a single night goes by without me vividly imagining what it would be like to hold your hand, to get lost in your eyes, and to finally say everything I have kept locked inside for so long. What keeps me strong, what fuels my spirit, is the unwavering hope that this moment of reunion is written in the stars for us. What I feel for you transcends any logical explanation. I've tried to rationalize it, to follow conventional paths that would lead me away from this truth, but nothing and no one can fill the sacred space that belongs only to you. Our connection is something only we can truly understand, an energetic thread that cannot be erased by time or diminished by distance. I've spent far too much time trying to follow a script that was never mine, attempting to fit into realities that were never meant for me. I've done what was expected. I've tried to convince myself that I could forget, that I could be happy with less, but my heart always, inevitably, returns to you. I admit, I'm afraid to expose these words, to be misunderstood, to seem like someone clinging to an impossible dream. But for you, I will speak without fear. I have a deep, intuitive knowing that you feel the same, that you understand what exists beyond the words themselves. I don't want to hide anymore. I don't want to pretend that I can simply move on without this essential part of me. I need to believe that this ache will end, that the love pulsing within me will find its echo in your heart. I can no longer suffocate this truth. I can't pretend that I can move on without the very person who completes me. You are the missing piece of my puzzle, the one who gives profound meaning to everything. Every single day, the need to find you to close this gap intensifies. I try to follow the daily routine, but my heart is always where you are. It doesn't matter the time, the distance, or the circumstances. You are my deepest certainty. You are my strength, the reason I continue to believe in something more. If I could, I would run to you this very second, without a moment's hesitation, without a single look back, because I know with every cell in my body that my place has always been by your side. I'm still trying to find the way, still breaking down the internal and external barriers that separate us. But please know that every day, I am fighting for you, for us. My soul finds no peace far from yours. My heart doesn't beat with the same life-giving intensity when we're apart. Everything around me feels incomplete, as if an essential ingredient is missing for me to feel whole again. And I know exactly what's missing. I know what I need to finally feel complete. I need you. The world may try to pull us in opposite directions, to raise barriers and sow seeds of uncertainty, but I will not accept it. I refuse to live a life devoid of the hope of being with you, because this hope is the very thing that gives me strength, that keeps me steady, and I will never give up on it. Time cannot erase what exists within me, nor can circumstances make me forget. What I feel for you is greater than any distance, stronger than any doubt, and even though we are still physically apart, my heart already belongs to you. It always has. I am so tired of hiding what overflows inside of me. Pretending that I can move on without you is a lie I am no longer willing to tell myself or the world. You are an essential part of who I am, and that part of me always calls out, always guides me back to where I truly belong. Nothing in this world fills this emptiness, and nothing can replace the sacred bond that unites us. I don't want to live with this absence that consumes me anymore. I want to find you. I want to look into your eyes and, without any hesitation, say everything I've kept silent for so long. Because this love is real. Because this love is eternal. It doesn't matter what anyone says or what obstacles arise between us. My only choice, now and forever, will always be you. My heart has always known where its home is, and I know our day will come. The people in my life